Hey, Big East women's basketball fans, Megan Caffrey here with a fresh, fast break. This week, we are talking a little National Player of the Week. Also, we'll talk St. John's because the Johnnies are off to one of their best starts since the 2014 season. We'll hear more from their head coach, Joe Tartamella. But first, we start in South Orange, where the Seton Hall Pirates are red hot. The Pirates are on a 6-game win streak, and a lot of it has to do with senior Lauren Park-Lane. She leads the way for Seton Hall and has been fantastic on this 6-game run, averaging just over 20 points a game. And not only does she lead the team in scoring, she also leads the way in assists as well. Get this, the senior is just 7 assists away from taking on the top spot in Seton Hall career assists. Turning to our second headline, Aneesa Morrow. Need I say more? The DePaul sophomore was not only named the Big East Player of the Week, but also the ESBWA National Player of the Week after leading the way for the Blue Demons in a 2-0 week. After her 25-point performance against Loyola, she followed it up with a 45-point game against Northwestern, breaking a 31-year-old DePaul single-game scoring record. And what makes this honestly just incredible is Sunday was Morrow's second 40-point game this season. She has been lights out, and her 26.1 points per game is enough to land her 4th nationally in scoring. Now, a bit of news on Morrow. She did go down on Monday in their game against Howard, but she is expected to return with no timetable released as of today. Shifting our gears to Queens, where the Johnnies are perfect through 10 games. St. John's is off to a 10-0 start for just the 3rd time in program history. And they are doing this with the best scoring defense in the league. Get this, the Johnnies are holding their opponents to just under 54 points a game. And what makes this really just impressive for St. John's is they're doing this with a lot of fresh faces on their roster this season. One of them being the Pitt transfer, Jayla Everett, who leads the team in scoring. And we spoke with head coach Joe Tartamella a little bit more about his team this season and what makes them click. Here's more.
The best thing I can say is that it's competitive. You know, I think they've really built the chemistry from the time they got here in July. We've got a number of different personalities, and that was our goal. We wanted to recruit guys who played with personality, and I want to see it.
Roll hard, score it, good, knock it down, good.
We wanted players who played with passion. They want our program to be in the postseason. They want our program not just to get to postseason, they want to be in the NCAA tournament. And those are the kind of things you have to have being said if you want to be there.
Not there you go, let's go play. Oh, you got her. Good, Cito, finish, good, DP.
When you watch it in practice, I mean, when you're down there and you're seeing the fire between, even like we have red and blue this year, we always change our colors, but it's red and blue now. When they're on their team, they want to win. To watch us truly compete and get after each other and see the fire that each team has to want to win that game, win that drill, could be one rep. That changes the dynamic of practice, and it changes the dynamic of your team in that every time they show up down on the court, I know what I'm going to get. And that's the difference to me, between the successful teams and the teams that are just okay. Because you know that they're going to compete when those lights go on. And sometimes we have to pull some guys back a little bit from that competitiveness, but I'd rather have more than less.
Good, good, here we go. Let's go, Ray. Come on, Ray. Sit down, yep, now you gotta go. Play, here we go again.
There's never gonna be a game where we're not playing harder than our opponent. And that we've got the competitiveness to guard on every possession, and we're gonna be tough. We're gonna be combative. Teams that are gonna play us are gonna know it's gonna be difficult to do what they normally wanna do on the floor.
Work hard, do the things you're not supposed to be doing on both ends. Guards are down here, bigs are here, let's go.
Energy on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Energy. Okay, bigs down here, quick.
The Johnnies are on national TV this weekend. They are on FS1 on Sunday. So let's look at the weekend slate. We start on Saturday with a top 25 matchup. It is number 16 Creighton against number 21 Arkansas. And how about this nugget? The Jays are 3-0 in top 25 games this season. And we are excited to head out to Mohegan Sun Arena for our tournament in March. But Villanova gets to take a trip out early this weekend weekend, as the Wildcats also have a top 25 matchup taking on number 10 Iowa State on Sunday. Tip-off for that one is at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. UConn will also be at Mohegan Sun on Sunday as the Huskies take on Florida State. UConn, who you have to remember, although they did lose to Maryland, were playing without 4 of their starters, so they are hoping to bounce back on Sunday. The Johnnies play host to Providence on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That one is on FS1. Be sure you're following us at Big East WBB on Twitter for all of the updates, because there's a lot of hoops this weekend. I'll actually be going out to Connecticut myself on Sunday to see Villanova and UConn in person, so you better be following us. We can't wait. I'll see you Sunday.